Good morning. It's Saturday, right?
Yes, it is Saturday.
It was very cold last night.
Yeah, look at those wilty rhododendrons.
We are just coming out of Muskrat. It got very cold last night, 20 degrees in the tent at one point.
Yeah, the wind chill was somewhere between 10 and 15.
All the clothes were on.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't really that cold. But it takes a lot out of you, that wind yesterday. So today is supposed to warm up faster. And we're going to shoot for around 12 miles, but you know how that goes. So I'm going to put this away before I fall. Really hate to disappoint you, but once you're out here, you're going to have to leave your hang glider at home. There's some really pretty needle ice.
It was cool yesterday when it was getting so cold when we were hiking up here. We could see them being, you know, coming up out of the ground. There's some more up there. Look at that.
Oh, okay. We're in a little rhododendron area.
Yeah, look at how it looks.
They're still very wilted.
They're very cold.
But we found a spot right after I filmed that sign. I was standing in the sun and it felt so good. These are just really cool. We've never seen them.
It's funny, the rhododendrons in the sun where she was standing, it started to stand back up.
Like me. Okay, off we go. Yeah, so here I am with the sign. Hope to be a little less chunky in a few more miles because I packed it on before we left.
Wow, you're such a cow.
Well, it's all relative. I have to carry it up the hills.
Yeah, as do I.
I do love this sign though.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites.
We're not sure, but that could be our afternoon. Standing Indian.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Ice in the water bottles. We're pretty close to Deep Gap because once we get there, we will be in uncharted AT territory for us. So off we go. Okay, this is Deep Gap. This is where we got off in May of 2018, reluctantly. So, hooray! Mini milestone.
It might be a little misty right now.
Yeah, well, they're not making you get off this time.
Because it wounded me to get off trail last time.
No, you don't have to. Say goodbye.
Stranger danger.
Bye. So we stopped at Standing Indian Shelter. It's a pretty nice shelter and it has a great privy. Somebody even had hand sanitizer in there. So Rich had not done a real satisfactory to him job packing his pack this morning because I think it was cold. So he's redoing it. The weather is amazing. It's chilly, but not as chilly as it's been, and there's not a cloud in the sky. So my watch is showing we've had about 5.5 miles of real time, so we're not quite halfway for the day. Hopefully we can get 12 in. I'd like to see us start doing a little more, but maybe not until after Franklin. Yeah, time to put that bad boy on my back. Current situation. We're about 7 miles into our day. Not quite. Hi there. Where's your head? There it is. We just chugged up this hill. What was his trail name? Oh, how unfortunate. Well, we met a guy at the shelter and he's done the whole trail in sections, most of it twice.
We're 0.2 from the top of Standing.
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't do too much down here in case it's really cool. But yeah, we put on the burners, so pretty proud of us. Bye. The view is actually a little better right before we got up here, but we are on top of Standing Indian. Amazing, beautiful day. As we came up, my playlist hit I'm on Top of the World. And I have to admit, I got a little emotional. I'm getting a little emotional right now. What the heck is that all about? So did he. You know, I guess this is just something we never thought we'd be doing, even just 2 years ago. If it's your bucket list, just bubble it up as fast as you can. I think this would have been so much easier when we were 40. There is hope for spring.
Yeah, spring's trying.
Vegetation.
I know.
There's really cool water down there that's kind of fun to go over. I'm glad Rich went first. We are about 1.75 miles, I think, from where we're going. Do you have any thoughts on this fine day?
It's a perfect day to hike.
So let's hike.
Awesome day to be on the trail.
Okay. Bye.
See you guys.
Oh, this video is probably not going to do this justice.
It's a rundown natural shelter and tiny.
Oh dear. Well, we're not staying in the shelter, but I'm videoing. So y'all just heard some person's thought on the next shelter. But this water is just fabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful here.
We're a mile and a half from Carter. So I guess we better get going. So, we are in Carter Gap. In the tenting area. We're just visiting with our next door neighbor. We're getting all set up, so you know, it looks like organized chaos, but it is.
Where are these going, babe?
They're going in the sleeping bag so they don't freeze. Yeah.
Along with everything else.
And see, this is my secret weapon against the tent monster. Is this little pouch right here?
There's no defense against the tent monster.
He can't get in here.
You know better than that.
But yeah, I'm going to go out and try to get a picture of the sunset. I know this is a pretty crappy video, but we haven't really done any videoing in the tent, so there you go. There's a lot of people here tonight. We got a crowd. The shelter's on up that way, but it was a beautiful day today. It wasn't windy. There's the sun setting. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of color. But this is a really nice place, and I noticed the camper had put in the gut hook that the shelter was kind of in need of repair or run down or something, and they must have done some work since he came through, because the shelter is actually really nice. We had dinner up there, and it was awesome. So, yeah. We'll talk about everything else, excuse me, in the wrap-up, but this is our little home for the night. Hi there.
Hey guys.
I was trying to do this when it was light out, but as you can see, that didn't happen because I might have been busy. I was busy.
It's so funny when you tried to do it, no one enough light.
Shut up.
I'm like, dude, you're running out of light.
Anyway, we are at Carter Gap, as you have already seen.
It's really nice camping as you come in on a trail right near. There's camping on either sides of the trail. It's pretty good camping. A good water source. It's a kind of a little wicked dance down there to get it.
It's not so bad coming up with the water, but
shelter's on one side, the water's on the other.
Right. And
yeah, coming up was easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, and one of the guys, John Boy, who's from Iowa, he told me to take one of my trekking poles. Where else would John Boy?
From Puerto Rico.
No.
What the hell?
Stop. You're making me snort. But anyway, John Boy told me to take one of my trekking poles, and I was glad I did. But yeah, it was great water. It had a little pipe. And we went up to the shelter and talked to one of the girls. She's hiking with her dog, Jack. He's nice. He wanted to taste everybody's dinner, but no one would let him. Poor Jack.
I'm not a big fan of hiking the 8th day with dogs, but you know,
Jack's a nice boy.
He's a great dog, yeah.
So we did 12 and a half, and
it was pretty easy.
Yeah, we're at 93
It was good
and a half.
terrain. We went with pretty good pace today over what we had been doing, and we went faster instead of farther, which I don't know if that's, but you know, that's just what we ended up doing.
Still working on our trail legs, and you know, we've only got to get to 109 to go into Franklin, so we might. There's two options for tomorrow, and we'd like to get in early enough when we go into Franklin to do a zero and not another zero. So we'll see how that goes. But the weather today was just such a relief after yesterday.
My God. Last night was like ridiculously cold.
But we survived.
We were pretty comfortable in our sleep system and stuff.
But then getting out in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to avoid that.
Yeah,
but
we
it was
didn't
really
leave until
cold.
like 8:30, and we've been in the tent since like last Tuesday. It was ridiculous.
I know, and I was up right at daylight too, and I got back. We should have kept going. But anyway.
And there's actually signal up here. I got one video uploaded, so I'm trying to catch up. So we should not make this too long.
We have some interesting company up here tonight at our campsite.
Yeah.
We started out last night with howling winds and a freezing cold, and I guess tonight we're going to be entertained by a
bunch of teenagers,
group of kids. I don't know what they're up to.
But maybe they'll be good. And we have to go because this will get too long and I won't be able to upload.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.